Well, hello everybody. My name is Snow Hansen, and I'm sitting in for Justin Reside tonight. Justin had a case of the sniffles, so they called me in today to call main event. So first up, we're gonna have Amy Ruthers versus Big Red in the ring. I think our competitors are almost ready to get down to the ring. So once they're here, we'll head down that way. But it's a very special main event. This is my birthday weekend, so happy birthday to myself. Thank you for everybody for who supported me as well. Make sure you tune in to LBN Mondays. There will be a special Snow Hansen birthday bash, which I will be commentating on, and all the matches are picked by myself. Well, without further ado, let's get down to the ring. Well, welcome to main event, everybody. Like I said earlier, I'm here, Snow Hansen, the TDTW Commentator of the Year 2025. We have Amy Ruthers and Big Red into the ring, starting off strong as Amy Ruthers with a kick to the midsection there on Big Red. We have seen these two compete before, but it looks like Amy Ruthers is going off the ropes here into a leg drop onto Big Red. You gotta know, these mid-card shows, anything can happen. Amy Ruthers taking it to Big Red right now. Looking to lift up Big Red. No, Big Red fighting out of it into a DDT. Head there from Big Red as well. In the body of Amy Ruthers, now the neck area of Amy Ruthers. Big Red setting up for something here early, but Amy Ruthers playing smart and rolling to the outside of the ring, getting some air, and Big Red is going to showboat. Only a 1 count, or no, almost a 2 count there from our world-class aficionado. Amy Ruthers get back in the ring. Amy Ruthers wins the power struggle there, but into a kick to the midsection of a Big Red there. Oh, big clothesline there by Big Red, following up to a head strike there. Elbow drop there from Big Red. Oh, multiple elbow drops there. Amy Ruthers trying to get back up to her feet, trying to get some momentum here, but Big Red. Oh, we're gonna stand up and box here. Getting the head roll it. Big Red staying to call for more. Punch to the face, slap to the face, slap to the chest, slap to the face, slap to the chest. And Amy Ruthers gets the better of it in this Fire 8 Hero slap to the chest. We're going to stand up and bang here, ladies and gentlemen. Big Red calling for a slap to the face, looking at Amy Ruthers. Oh my, that was a big vicious slap there from Amy Ruthers. Lifts her up, punches her into another bulldog, goes Amy Ruthers. Oh, wait a minute. With a DDT onto Big Red. We saw this move earlier in this match. Will it connect? Yes, it will. Leg drop there by Amy Ruthers. Standing up Big Red right now. Kick to the midsection. Drop kick by Big Red. Going for a cover. Is this going to be enough? We did have that bang in the middle. No, not even a 1 count. Off the ropes into a big elbow there. Match has been very evenly. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me hold that thought. Amy Ruthers, or excuse me, Big Red comeback sequence into a big clothesline. The match has been seeming to go Big Red's way right now. Again, we've seen weirder things happen. Big Red telling Amy Ruthers to stand up. Going to look at her menacingly into a collar and elbow tie-up, bringing her into the ring right there, into the corner. Back in, oh, and it gets the legs up at the last second there as Amy Ruthers on the Big Red. Amy Ruthers trying to lift her up again, and this time actually gets it. Oh, the Devil's Kiss! I know one person would like that move. This is awesome, are the signs in the crowd, and this has been a very great opening match to our main event, the Snow Hansen Birthday Bash weekend. Into a cover is Amy Ruthers. 1, 2, oh no, only a 1 count, maybe a 1.9 there. Amy Ruthers throwing Big Red off of the ropes, ducks down, Looking to set up something. Oh, almost counter. Got her with a super kick there, but Big Red catches the leg. Starts beating her into the midsection there. Going for a cover. Thinks that's enough. Amy Ruthers is very close to the rope. She could get a rope break here. Not even a 1 count. Big clothesline there by Big Red. I don't know what Big Red was trying to do there, but Amy Ruthers has got Big Red lifted up, twirling around. Face first onto the mat. And Amy Ruthers looking to go onto the ropes. Springboard maneuver possibly incoming here, ladies and gentlemen. Running to the side. Up and down goes Amy Ruthers onto Big Red. Oh, and she's not done. She's going to call her to stand up. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Down goes Amy Ruthers into the pin. Down goes Big Red into the pin as Amy Ruthers 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. Amy Ruthers is your winner of the opening match of main event.
Here is your winner.
What an amazing match to kick us off for main event. Wow. Well, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Snow Hansen. If you're just tuning in or just skipping through the video, I'm here sitting in for Justin Reside tonight because he has a bad case of the sniffles. But now we have Mr. Iguana versus El Patty Loco coming to the ring next. I believe our competitors are close to getting to the ring right now, but again, just to remind everybody, this is the Snow Hansen Birthday Bash weekend. There will be a special Snow Hansen LBN Monday, where I'll be joining commentary and all of the matches have been booked by me. So I hope you stop by, say happy birthday to myself, and yeah, make sure to check out Father Yeomans on Twitch. It looks like our competitors are having a little bit of trouble finding their way to the ring right now. Oh wait, I just got the signal. Let's get that down to the ring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we have Mr. El Patty Loco versus Mr. Iguana in our main event, match number 2 of the night. Mr. Iguana doing some flippy stuff right there. Oh, love Mr. Iguana down in AAA, and we were able to get him a contract here in the TDTW. Great idea. El Patty Loco with a drop kick into an early pinfall against Mr. Iguana. Only a 1 count there. Very, very optimistic there from El Patty Loco. Being off of the ropes, under, up, flip. Wow. Elbow there by Mr. Iguana onto the face of El Patty Loco. And a dive there by Mr. Iguana. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is match number 2 of the night. Hope you guys stick around because we do have a great card for the rest of the night as well. We have 2 more matches to go. Mr. Iguana up the riff onto a Hurricane Rana onto El Patty Loco. Climbing up the ropes is El Patty Loco, and then there goes the clothesline onto El Patty Loco onto the outside. Mr. Iguana in tail and following. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can get your Mr. Iguana Iesca flushes from Shop TDTW. El Patty Loco to the top rope, high risk, high reward, double axe handle, the most dangerous move in sports entertainment. And Mr. Iguana gets up pretty quickly. I don't think he gets the memo. That is the most dangerous move. Oh, and the rest trying to hold back Mr. Iguana. El Patty Loco gets a cheap kick there. Into the X Factor goes to El Patty Loco, or excuse me, Mr. Iguana. Kick to the midsection there by El Patty Loco onto Mr. Iguana. Springboard. Oh, nice move there by El Patty Loco going into cover 1. Only a 1 count there. Or El Patty Loco. El Patty Loco's trying to do these early pinfalls here against Mr. Iguana, a seasoned vet of AAA. But, I mean... Oh! Falling headbutt does not connect there for Mr. Iguana on El Patty Loco with a shotgun drop kick. And El Patty Loco following Mr. Iguana on the outside, keeping up the momentum that he has in this match. El Patty Loco has been pretty dominant in this match so far. Off the ring side right there goes Mr. Iguana into a flip for El Patty Loco on the outside. Elbow kicks in the face there. Oh, I think that might be a cut on Mr. Iguana there, but that green paint is going to be kind of hard to see. We'll have to monitor that throughout this match. El Patty Loco getting beat up on the outside there by Mr. Iguana. We might see a count out here. Mr. Iguana looking to get back into the ring on a 6 count, but El Patty Loco getting up. Mr. Iguana going to the top rope. Look out, El Patty Loco. Oh, the double axe handle, the most dangerous move in sports entertainment there by Mr. Iguana. Off the ropes. Oh, and the knees connect. El Patty Loco gets the knees up just in time. Cross body there by El Patty Loco, picking up Mr. Iguana. Kick to the midsection. Oh my! El Patty Loco there looking to go up top. This might be the end, ladies and gentlemen. El Patty Loco going up top and connects into the pinfall, but Mr. Iguana's leg is right near the ropes. We're not going to call a rope break. 2, 3, and El Patty Loco wins it.
Here is your winner.
Quick win there by El Patty Loco on the Mr. Iguana. And we'll be right back with match number 3 of the night.
Als je alles hebt gehad, van caviar tot aan patat, vraag dan jezelf nog maar eens af. Hoe moet je verder, hoe loopt het af? Zelfs als je arm bent, ben je rijk. Het is maar hoe je het bekijkt. Kijk naar de vrienden om je heen. Dat is toch rijkdom nooit alleen.
Well, welcome back to match 3 of main event. Again, my name is Snow Hansen. You may be wondering, Snow Hansen, why are you here? Well, Justin Rezide has a bad case of the sniffles. If you're skipping through the video and you missed it, that is why Justin Rezide's not here. Again, this is the Snow Hansen Birthday Bash weekend celebration. I will be booking LBN Monday on Twitch, on the Father Yeoman's Twitch channel, and I will be commentating. So hopefully you guys will be able to join, say happy birthday and all of that. Well, next up, we got Casey J versus the first time ever on main event, ladies and gentlemen, a mystery opponent. We hate to see that Justin Rezide can't be here to call this, but, you know, the sniffles, once they get you, man. And I'm not sure if our competitors are ready to head to the ring yet. Yes, they are. We'll head into the ring right now. All right, well, who is Casey J going to be facing? Oh, my! Well, this is the first time we've had a main event match with a mystery opponent. Casey J is facing against Hazel, the newest arrival onto the TDTW universe. It looks like Hazel is in control of the match so far, holding on to Casey J right now. And I've been passed a note that Hazel is the last stone of women's wrestling. Big name here. Having to prove herself here in the TDTW universe. As well as I've been also passed a note to say, Ree! That's for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, in the crowd and watching on the Father Yeoman's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, and Hazel does a, excuse me. Wow. I don't know what's going on with me today. I think the sniffles are contagious, ladies and gentlemen. Casey J kicked in the midsection here on Hazel. Flips over. Oh, that was a big maneuver there by Casey J. And yeah, we've seen Casey J multiple times on main event. Good friend of Justin Rezide. And the elbow drop there by Casey J onto Hazel. You got to think, ladies and gentlemen, if Hazel takes this victory on main event, that is big win for Hazel here. Just to give you guys a little bit of backstory on Casey J. Casey J is a one-time LBN Women's Champion. And Hazel here is a 2-time LBN Women's Champion as well. So, big win for both of these competitors here. Big fight feel. When our first ever mystery opponent match on main event. Casey J getting flown around like a helicopter onto the floor. Only a 1 count on the side of the ring. Again, we have a 10 count here. legs there is Hazel on to KCJ, picking up KCJ like she is just a paper bag and almost throwing her into the steps there. Oh my. Hazel's just toying with her food right now. Look at the disrespect. Oh, and KCJ said, I had enough. I'm going to push off on you. Throwing Hazel into... Oh, no. I think Hazel stopped there before the steps. Back in the ring, ladies, please. We're up to a 6 count. We don't want to count out victory in our first ever mystery opponent match. Hazel with a headbutt there. Oh, and I think that might have cut open KCJ. Would have brought onto the midsection to KCJ, but KCJ catches the leg. Gotta see if I was able to see if KCJ did get a cut there. Looking at the arms and midsection of Hazel is KCJ. Right down onto the head of Hazel goes KCJ. Oh, and Hazel moves out of the way from there. One time's enough, but 2 times you're not gonna fool me again. Oh, and Hazel tried to go for a clothesline there, but missing. Uh-oh, KCJ. DDT in the middle of the ring. Cover for KCJ. Is that going to be enough to take out Hazel? No, only a 1 count there. Hazel trying to do something there. Try to throw KCJ to the ring. Oh, and another boot there. Big boot there by Hazel onto KCJ into a cover. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count there. On to KCJ. Oh, it looks like we're going to be back. Oh, no, we're not. KCJ trying to lift up Hazel right now. Oh, and Hazel gets out of it. Slippery snake Hazel. Into a flip. There goes KCJ. Hazel counters and finally connects with that big clothesline. Been trying it for 3 times this match. 3rd time's a charm, it seems to be, ladies and gentlemen. But Hazel's dragging KCJ, taking up a lot of time. Yeah, and KCJ gets up. Into the corner goes KCJ, but is able to fight out of the corner. Now KCJ going to throw Hazel onto the ropes, ducks under, leapfrog into a shoulder tackle. Oh, and Hazel said, I've had enough of you. I'm going to no-sell that. Lifts her up in a backbreaker there by Hazel onto KCJ, kicking her in the stomach for good measure. The elbow in the head area of KCJ, and Hazel's looking for something here, looking to stand KCJ up. Up and down goes KCJ. Is that going to be enough for a pinfall? No, but KCJ gets out of it, ducks under. 1 shoulder tackle. 2 shoulder tackles. We've seen this before. We'll see it again. Ducks under, up and down goes Hazel. And then KCJ thinks that's going to be enough, going for the cover here. 1, 2, and that might be enough. No. What a match so far. This has been a great match. Hazel fighting out of that right there. Off the ropes goes Hazel into an arm drag right there. Kick to the face of KCJ by Hazel. Trying to set KCJ onto the ropes. Are we going to go back to the outside? No, it looks like we're not going to go back to the outside here. Oh, good move there by KCJ. Probably looking to set it up. Yes, she is. A W for the gold medal. Shuffle. KCJ looking to get up. Is this going to be the cream ridge adjustment? The final maneuver. Up and, yes, it is. Looks like it. No, Hazel's going to fight out. Hazel fought out of the cream ridge adjustment. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that, and that thinks Hazel's going to be enough right there. Foot's on the ropes. 1, 2. Oh, no. KCJ able to fight out of that. What a dirty pin there from Hazel. KCJ lives to fight on another day. Oh, my. Here we go. KCJ's going for a ride. The UFO. Still going. Down goes KCJ. I think Hazel thinks that's going to be enough. No. She's going for the GDB. The GDB. On to Casey J. She's right near the ropes. Is Casey J going to be able to tap out? And no, Casey J taps out. Your winner is going to be Hazel by submission.
Here is your winner, Hazel.
Wow, what a match. Big statement win here by Hazel, tapping out Casey J. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more match, and it's the best one of them all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of main event. I've been Snow Hansen tonight. Again, of course, Justin Reeside down with a bad case of the sniffles. Remember, this is the Snow Hansen Birthday Bash weekend event of main events. We have our main event of the night, the Buffet Club versus the Sloth Empire. Again, last time I'll say this if you've been skipping through the video, make sure you come out, check out Father Yeoman's on Monday on Twitch. It is my Birthday Bash celebration. All matches will be booked by Snow Hansen, and we'll also have Snow Hansen and Father Yeoman's on commentary, the greatest dynamic duo in all of TDTW. Some may say better than Clint Fandango. While Clint Fandango's on suspension, we're going to wait for our competitors to get to the ring. And they're ready to go. Let's get it started. Well, I'm glad I did not wear my hoodie tonight, my patented Snow Hansen hoodie, because it's very moist in here because we got the Buffet Club versus the Sloth Empire. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tornado tag rules in effect. We got Mason Berry, and we got Keith Omega versus Big Andy and Giant House Stacks here. Looks like, Keith Omega's already down to his feet. Mason Berry already down to his feet. I think Sloth Empire probably bit off a little bit more than they can chew here. With the Buffet Club coming to a buffet near you, make sure you hide your plates. Oh, Big Andy here. Just toying away with Keith Omega like he's nothing in the headbutt there. On the outside are both of our competitors. Again, this is a tornado tag style match. Anything goes. Looks like Big Andy's trying to get into the ring. What is he going to do here? But now he's going to get back out of the ring. I think he smelled that hot dog in the front row. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mason Berry's got to be hurting after that. That's a 500-pound man coming straight at you. And Big Andy here choking out Keith Omega. It looks like he's grabbing him by the tricep area. He's bringing him down like it's nothing. Oh, and Mason Berry just thrown like a little toy. Giant Hallstack's going back into the ring right now. What's he planning to do here? Big Andy had up Mason Berry for a second to keep Omega. Oh my God! The sound, ladies and gentlemen, if you've heard that from my point of view, sounded like a truck hitting a toy car. Not great. It looks like Big Andy's trying to do something here, but Mason Berry's just staring at him menacingly, and here comes backup with Giant Hallstacks. I'm going to try to bomb rush Mason Berry here. Smartly rolls out of the ring with Mason Berry, but dumb enough to get back into the ring, or try to get back into the ring. Keith Omega's got a chair, but Giant Hallstacks says, no, put that down, big boy. Oh, and Mason Berry trying to drop kick on the Giant Hallstacks, but didn't do anything there. Was the padding of the Buffet Club. Oh, Jesus Christ, big boot there by Keith Omega on the Giant Hallstacks. Flipping up and down. What a Giant Hallstacks. Whew. Mason Berry being thrown back into the ring. Keith Omega working on Giant Hallstack's arm right now. That is a big arm to have to deal with. And, oh, Jesus Christ, Big Andy. Calm down with that. Oh, big clothesline there, and just pushes Mason Berry off, going for the pin onto Mason Berry. But Keith Omega's right there to break it up. Giant Hallstacks is outside of the ring right now. Keith Omega looking to fight Big Andy one-on-one. Mason Berry goes in tow to go after Giant Hallstacks. Looks like Big Andy's going for a pin here. Mason Berry is... No, he's not. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Working the midsection there of Keith Omega, but big Mason Berry throws in Giant Hallstacks. Jumps into the ring. Just counter for counter here on the Big Andy Keith Omega fight. And looks like the Sloth Empire working in pandemonium here. Working very well together, swapping opponents. Trying to do a 2-on-1 assault, it looks like, on the Buffet Club. Oh, Keith Omega's calling for something here. Is he going to get up? I don't know. Mason Berry spears Big Andy onto the outside. Keith Omega here punching on the Giant House Stacks. Mason Berry in tow against the Big Andy on the outside. Right on the outside, of course, is Mason Berry versus the Big Andy. The Big Andy just pulling and throwing Mason Berry around. Oh, Jesus, big boot onto Keith Omega. Giant House Stacks is waiting for Keith Omega to stand up. Oh, and going the opposite way to get a chair. Looks like, oh, hit me. Oh, Jesus. You have to think that one of these people stole one of the Buffet Club's portions at the buffet. That's why this madness is happening right now. Keith Omega working on Big Andy, but Giant House Stacks says, I'm coming to help. Slowly but surely. Oh, and Big Andy tried to pick up Keith Omega there, but didn't work out. Maybe not has enough strength. Keith Omega, ooh, punch to the throat there on Giant House Stacks, but switching his focus back to Big Andy into the pin. Giant House Stacks is on the outside. Are we going to have a 3 count here? No. Looking ahead of Big Andy is Keith Omega, but going outside to let him get a little bit of rest. I don't think this is a smart idea here by the Sloth Empire. Oh, no, he's getting a bat. May be a really good idea. Looking for home runs against Big Andy, but no, Big Andy lifts him up. And down goes Keith Omega, but Mason Berry in tow. Into a Hurricane Rana there goes Big Andy, but Mason Berry's in the match playing defense and goes back out. Commentator starts. Oh, Jesus, super kick there by Mason Berry on the Giant House Stacks. Looks like Keith Omega's the only one standing in the ring, waiting for Big Andy or Giant House Stacks. Oh, never mind, he goes back out. The Giant House Stacks is in the ring. Mason Berry is also in the ring. So Mason Berry's trying to do something here with Giant House Stacks. Oh, roll. No, not a roll-up pin. Oh. Smart maneuver there by Mason Berry, getting the big man onto the ground. Looks like Mason Berry's calling for something here. Oh, and it looks like it's dodged there by Giant House Stacks. And big body check there by Giant House Stacks, stepping over Mason Berry. But Big Andy's coming in tow. Try to fight Keith Omega, but Keith Omega's trying to call something on the Giant House Stacks, but Big Andy shifts his focus, but no. Giant House Stacks counters out of it. Mason Berry, oh, Jesus, on to Big Andy. Ducks under. Oh, that was not a good move there by Mason Berry, but Keith Omega going for the pin. 2, no. A Giant House Stacks will be able to get there to save the pin, but no, it does not look like it. Those Sloth Empire members are up right now. The Buffet Club's only got 1. Big Andy working on Keith Omega into the center, or into the corner. Headbutt there by Big Andy on the Keith Omega, and I don't think he's done. No, he is not done. Oh, and Mason Berry trying to drop kick Big Andy there to save his teammate, but what is Big Andy doing? Oh, Jesus, I don't think the ring's forced. Oh! Sits on him, and Mason Berry's right there for the pinfall attempt. Big Andy working on Keith Omega, and oh no. The ring's not enforced, ladies and gentlemen, but there's a pin on Mason Berry by Big Andy. No, only a 1 count there. Giant House Stacks going back out, going back in. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. He's hot and he's cold at the same time when it's very moist in here. Mason Berry working on Big Andy, Keith Omega onto Giant House Stacks. Oh! Big move there by Mason Berry. It looks like Mason Berry and Keith Omega working very well together here, working their opponents together. Not sure if I see a little blood coming out there by Giant House Stacks with Mason Berry. He's got Giant House Stacks into the corner, but it's like he's fighting out of it now. Looks like Keith Omega and Big Andy are right in front of my commentator booth. Big Andy is, and I can feel the heat wave coming from here. Mason Berry trying to do some flippy stuff here, but it's not working out. Here we go, Big Andy and Keith Omega. Big Andy's got him lifted up into Samoa drop. Is that going to be enough? But no, Keith Omega smartly rolls out and the match continues. Big Andy trying to pick up Keith Omega there, but just not able to pick him up. You have to think the longer this match goes on, the more the favor swings towards the Sloth Empire over the Buffet Club. The Buffet Club again, very rotund men. Mason Berry and Keith Omega, you know, I'd say very athletic looking men, not very athletic. Hey man, that's my table. What are you doing? You're knocking my Dasani water over? Come on, man. I paid good money for that. Looks like Giant House Stacks is in the ring, and Mason Berry is trying to get some cardio in over there on the steps. And up and down goes Big Andy. The strength of Keith Omega into a big boot on the outside on Big Andy. Keith Omega looking to go get a chair. I wonder what's going on in the ring. I see Mason Berry shorts, but he's grabbing the steps, and he's going to drop him. Oh, and Mason Berry hits a home run onto Giant Hallstack's cover. Big Andy's nowhere in sight. Keith Omega going to play defense, and that's it. The Sloth Empire wins. Big Andy's trying to get there to break up the pin.
Here are your winners.
Whoa! What the heck? Who's had it all, ladies and gentlemen? We had a mystery opponent, and we have a card. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Big Snow Hansen. I thank you for joining me again. Catch Father Yeoman's live on Twitch on Monday and Wednesday. Mondays for LBN and Wednesdays for W.A.N.K Wednesdays. This week, special Snow Hansen birthday bash on Twitch.tv. Until then, so long, see you later, and I hope you have a great day. I'm reading Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Senator Armstrong's voiceover script. I have a dream that one day every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A nation truly free. It's fucking censored. Oh, that's damn it. Damn it. A nation of action, not words. Ruled by strength, not committee, where the laws change to suit the individual, not the other way around, where power and justice are back where they belong. Hello, future yeomans. When you watch this, you left me unattended for about 20 minutes right now. It's very scary. I need my fidget spinner, please. Thank you.